Really forget to plug these in. Oh hey! I used that in a diamond playthrough. I should remember what it's named. Shellas evolves into... It's Shellas' evolution. I should be able to remember its name. It's... ground, normal, ground... groundwater, so groundwater. It's right on the tongue. I think some with goo, but the only name my brain jumps to that is Gudra. And I know it's not a Gudra. Wow, you are very large compared to me. Almost like this game actually remembers that you're playing as a fucking kid. Should have had sturdy. That reminds me that I don't really have any... what's it called? Fighting type counters on this team. I also seem to have forgotten one of my planned party members. So let's see, its type was ground steel, right? So that means I can totally just water pulse it. So yeah, defensively that type has a lot of weaknesses, common weaknesses. Some of which are even popular offensive choices like ground type and fire type. But offensively, ground and steel seems pretty solid. Please, let me double battle them. Excuse me, mate. Sorry to bother you. You're one of them taking part in the jump challenge, right? Crikey, well, that's really something. I'd love a battle against a trainer like you. Oh, it's a multi-battle. Just can't get over the still just can't get over the fact that the first... Oh, you haven't even evolved yours yet? Weak. I still just can't get over the fact that the first... this one generation in which it all takes place in a region based on... what's it called? On Britain. The bad guys team is a bunch of hooligans. Does that mean I get to learn double edge? Because, like, takedown isn't exactly the best move. It's solid, but it's not amazing. Used growl, but that's a special attacker. After every single thing I've seen it do so. Oh, Pancham. Let's see. That's pure fighting, right? It doesn't get dark before it evolves. Right, it was 9 base per, right? Yeah, but only 85 accuracy. Ah, well, let me kill the feeble. Let me not kill the feeble. That was very nice. Come on. Nope, Corto's dead. But like, Rookidee and Corvisquire are pure flying types, which is exceedingly rare. Like, I can't really think of any pure flying types off the top of my head from previous generations. Oh, acid hits both of them? Okay, so now I have a special attack boost and a speed boost. Oh wait, only a speed boost. But Pancham has lowered special defense, that's it. I actually have a special attack penalty. I should be able to finish it with another acid thanks to that crit. What are you doing, Hop? It's a red! It's a red! We don't need to lower its defense! See, I already have Shellos in the decks, right? How large is the dex even? Oh, right, I can't see. I can only see up to the last thing I caught. Tuxel, not Tuxie. I mean, this obviously looks like a Pokemon that's gonna evolve. It's the most baby Pokemon looking baby Pokemon ever. Although I don't know if it actually is a baby Pokemon. Shellos, that's the name. Oh, Goomy, that's... no. Yeah, Goomy, that's what it's called. The thing it evolves into. They have registered it. Okay. That's also why my brain fluctuates towards Scooter, because those two names are similar. Alright, a double kick should put it down low enough for me to catch it. Oh hey, Hub healed me. I don't recall him saying that he'd do that, but it's nice that he did. Alright, we can kick it another time. Getting a speed boost when flinching is actually pretty good, because, you know, in order to flinch your opponent, you have to hit them first. Which means that you will have to outspeed them, or in other ways, just get the first hit. So that speed boost helps you not get flinched again. But I mean, you could also just have, what's it called? That ability, Steady Spirit, I think it's called, that makes you immune to flinching altogether. Vital Spirit. Or was that just a copy-paste of Insomnia? Now I'm actually unsure. I'll have to check that later. Just another Chewdle. Sure, just waste our turns. Real Star Vincent. I just can't get over the fact that there's a move of kick in the name. And there's no kicking. And Kortsu doesn't use a kicking animation for that one. But Kortsu does use a kicking animation for a headbutt. And I know it's because they don't play your attack animation for the... if you use, what's it called? They don't play your attack animation for double kick. They just show your Pokemon hopping a bit. But still... and that this standard physical attack animation for... What was the name of the species again? Wooloo's Evolution is a kick. That was 5 damage, I should be able to take another one of those. I should still be able to finish it off even with that defense boost. What if we got like a special equivalent to Curse? I should probably have healed the corpse before this fight. I'm just getting out of here. Then before the next encounter, such as that stunfisk down there, maybe I can walk past that one without fighting it. That would be nice. Okay, a single headbutt to whittle it down, and then a great ball to catch it. I could also use a dusk ball, but I'd rather use that on something that's a bit more difficult to catch. I see, the main reason I think Koopa is underperforming, other than the fact that it obviously needs to evolve to get better stats, is that I haven't really gotten it any good moves. Maybe I should try and see if I have anything here that I can learn. Okay, I guess that answers that question. Oh, this is the actual critical path. Oops, I did not mean to start fishing there. Bit of a late reaction there. Also, can we just acknowledge the fact that in this game, the move Acid does 0 damage to Steel-type Pokémon. Well, in all Pokémon games really, except for like the first game, because Steel wasn't a thing back then. I don't recall what I was going to check in there. Hello, Mr. Fire-type trainer. You know, intentionally training against the type you're weak against is sort of cool, like in terms of character, but mechanically speaking it just doesn't work because you get the same amount of XP regardless. He says a lot of challenges give up because they can't beat this guy. Well, I have the water starter, so like, he's not gonna be any trouble. I also like that a lot of the time the option that makes you skip being explained stuff is the first option, which is really good for people who just want to mash through because they are maybe doing a speedrun or something. Really, this game seems like it's just got a lot of things that are built for the speedrunners, which I think is nice. They are a good community to cater through because they can bring your game a lot of attention. Seen Noctowl, but I don't recall having ever seen a Hoot, so I should probably read. Oh, oops. As I was about to say, I should probably read that one at some point then. Okay, so the previous one obviously had above average defense, while this one must have below average, for that to be such a big difference in the damage it did to them. I also want to catch coughing actually. So it's only the evolution that has a regional variant, not the base form. Crit. And a flinch. Thanks, Iron Jesus. One thing I don't like about Pokemon actually changing at evenings is that it makes it hard for me to tell evening and night apart. Like, it's only 16, that doesn't really qualify as night, but it looks like it's night time. What's that? Oh! It's a Tenna! Not to be confused with Tenno, which is a village in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Very important distinction. Or something that I have forgotten to check. Yeah, I have remembered to match the delays, haven't I? Yep, I have. Okay. Okay, we'll also get this guy. Let's catch the soda wood. This shouldn't kill it. Oh no, I wasn't planning to run away either. But speaking of block, can like rip heal block? And rip pursuit. Madame Carolina. Oh, I'm running out of headbutts. Well, if you insist. Swoop it. I think that involves my friendships, like, good job being good to your Pokémon. Oh, a sock! So I guess that means throw isn't in the game. Or in this game I have to trade for it. That's what I mean. I should be able to land a nozzle without killing it. Yes. That's nice. And then catch it. Gotcha. Sork was caught. So I'm not in a mood to fight right now. I need to heal up first. Oh no, no, I'll just take now. Hello, hello, what's all this then? Fancy scrap the copper. Forget it, you're British. What's with that facial expression? Like, have you ever seen a more goofy looking video game cup? Mr. But that's right, I've completely forgotten to check up on the Pokemon I left for a Poké job. Like, it's not just a job, it's a Poké job. Very important distinction. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see, psychic types. This is no. This is a psychic type, right? You remember how there was like a quick summary on the top screen when you looked through the boxes in, like we have this way in the other generations, and now you have to either pick between seeing a summary or seeing the Pokemon. Which sucks because there totally is room for them to just put a Pokemon right there in that empty space. Oh, Pokemon don't get healed from being put in boxes anymore. I guess that's how you prevent people from just using the boxes to heal up. So I guess that the Pokemon Center heals both my party and whatever I have in the box. Really, I have one Psychic type too few for this. Oh wait, I also have Duttler. Really, but you can't select Pokemon in your party. So what you have to do is go out, deposit a Pokemon. You don't have a quick deposit button anymore. And you can only change boxes while inside of the box window, even though, like, why? Why can't I use the allow to change boxes while having my party marked? Ah, perfect. Else there. Then we've got this one and this one. Okay, but like... Oh. I want to go back and check that I'd select the correct ones, but I missed that there was a check selection option. But like, they could just show the 5 Pokemon. Like, it's not like the UI had a space problem where like they didn't know where to put them. Oh, whoops. I think that it automatically marks the longest amount of time by default. Yeah, they say they're out for a day, so... Pokemon that are knowledgeable about such things, those would be water types, right? Those are the ones I didn't trust with that job. So you should consult a Magikarp. Yeah. The longest possible time is the default. Okay, you want grass types. Let's see what I have there. I have Cherubi. Gossifleur. Oh, Cottonee is grass type. There's also a fairy type, so in case I need that for another job, I'd prefer not to. Let's see, Pumpkaboo is my last grass type, right? Yeah, apparently. Let's see, they said bug type, right? I think that's what they said. Oh, I also had Bounce Weed. Well, I have plenty of bugs, because bugs are plentifully available early game. Although I always sent one of my bugs on another job. Knock him dead. Let's see, rock types. I have Dreadnought. I have Sudowoodo. And I have, what else do I have? I have Cole, but Cole is in my party and I'm not ready to just send him. Oh, I also had Seedot for grass types. Oh, I have Rock'n'Roller. But I think that's it. I don't have any more rock types. Also, shouldn't they rather ask for things that should affect against rock rather than rock? Is it up to 5? Okay, but yeah, it was up to 5. I don't have to send 5 if I don't want to. That's good. You guys go do the job. Oh, I haven't healed yet. Let's see, it's 16:20. Okay. And the lecture is at 19. go. Let's see, who am I gonna train? Squawit, probably. Oh wait, this is the wrong button. Oh, I'm currently in looking at Sophomore Hill Items and Battle Teams. Okay. That's fair. Let's see what else do I want to evolve. What do I know to evolve somewhat early by level up? Let's see, how did things evolve again? I could just bring Naked just to try and evolve that. I don't know how it evolves, but I know it evolves somewhat early. And probably by level up. Let's see, I think there was a clothing store south of here. Hey, why not? What's this? Is it like a food court? It's a food court. Oh, it's a train station. Okay. I can't eat at the food court. Remember at that food place? Remember in Auras when the food court was like the best place to grind levels? Well, except for of course placing hidden bases, but the best part that didn't require other players. Oh right, I have a bicycle now. Oh, the clothing store's up there. I like that little ad of a Chul just eating all of the food. Because the food is supposed to be popular, that's what they're bragging. Well, there was also an elevator down over here, I guess, that I could have taken. Like this leads up to that area I was at before, right? Yeah, I'm just blind. Good to know. Nothing has changed. Oh, there's a Pokeball over there, so if I go behind this building... I can't. There's probably a back exit in the building then. What even is this building? They kind of give away the fact that they're... Like, if we look at the uniforms, none of these match one of the gym leaders they showed. So, like... We can find the final type by... And the fact that there's no dark type in this list means that it's basically confirmed we're gonna get a dark type gym leader later in the game. But how do I set which uniform I use? Like, I might just dumb and have missed an obvious prompt. I'll try going to the clothing store and putting on a uniform. Also, changing rooms used to be at all of the Pokémon centers. That was a lot. Oh, but like, I don't want to wear... I'm gonna try and see if wearing a uniform directly will allow me to enter the gym with... I should probably also save at this point. Will allow me to enter the gym challenge wearing the uniform. Oh, that's why it looks like night. I thought it was just because, you know, evening, but it's because they're forcing nighttime in order to make me rest here. There's these two Team Yell fans in the background. I mean, if you want to waste all of your healing items early on, feel free to do so. Oh, but then I created so she can't do that. I sure do create a lot of this with Cortro. See, Scrag is dark fighting, right? Oh, so she's like a fighting type trainer since that one was since Rogan is poison fighting. Well, if I want to hit a dark type super effectively, I need to keep Cortro, but like, even with super effective, double kick is less powerful than headbutt, and then headbutt also gets stabbed, so just use headbutt instead. Let's see, Morpeko. Morpeko. I'll just go with this one to be safe. But that doesn't sound like a fighting type. It sounds like a flying type. Oh, right, that... the new thing. The new Pikachu clone. Forgot about that one. Bite expresses your feelings. You're a weird girl. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just giving you this card, like, because the reasons it's not I actually care about you. And now they're gonna force it to be daytime, regardless of what time of the day it actually is. You gonna challenge me before I can challenge him? Hop. Okay, fine. I'm not being forced to battle. Hop first. Didn't you just run away? How did you get in here again? Alright, let's see if they let me enter the challenge with this. Aw, I can't wear the steel uniform into this. Then what's the point? But I guess that means I should probably change back to my normal clothes afterwards. Okay, so I have to try and catch the Pokémon before he can. So like, just take out his Pokémon. Oh, that was way too powerful. Okay, I have to catch this one. But I don't have any moves that can damage a Litwick. Just throw the ball right away then. And hope for luck. I don't... That'll go. Just catch it. And also have to catch the last one in order to... beat the challenge. So probably I should actually be using Kuba for this. Also, Kuba, when are you gonna evolve? Hey, targeting my teammate is my strategy. Because like I was worried that he was going to knock out or catch the Pokemon, so I wanted him out for battle, but it doesn't look like they make actual attempts at catching them. Don't have any net balls actually. Rent ball, nest balls, heal balls, premier balls, pokeballs, and dusk balls. Nope. If I had had any net balls, I'd probably have used them on Wimpart. Okay, but like, they could have some burning flames, like some torches or something in this arena. Oh, this time we're walking in from the same side. Like, they're not as cool as the, as personalized as the Elite Four arenas are. Or as indicative of the typing, I guess, is a better way to say it. Oh, Ninetales. The non-loaded version. Been a long time. I should have just led with my... Oh, whoops. Drizzle. Instead of trying to use Corto first. Also, I didn't mean to use Defense Curl. Now, if only I had Rollout. Then Defense Curl would be an amazing setup move. I might as well go out with a bang. That wasn't going out with a bang. If I'd hit my previous takedown, that would have been going out with a bang. U-turn is a pretty good move. Assurance. Da. Da 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 da. A Gigantamax. Bye-bye. And that's an evolution. I don't know if the thing it turns into is its final form, but hey, add it to the Pokédex. You can tell that this one is male because it has a mustache. Oh wait, it's female. You're not the first real roadblock. To me, the first real roadblock was Nessa. Sorry to tell you that, Kabu. You and Double would be the ones, but Double didn't really do much to help. Alright, I'm gonna go down and change my clothes back into my actual outfit. I just want to wear this as my outfit during gym challenges, but apparently you can't pick that one. No, don't just escort me all the way. I want to do stuff in the city first. Okay, but like now it's gonna look really bad when I just return to Motorstoke right away. This is the person I've beaten 2 times. Oh, right, I have this thing. Alright, to the changing room. I wonder if I ran into some small wall or if it's just because, you know. Oh, you can equip part of the uniform too. That's actually not too bad. But where is my... There it is. Put the hoodie over it. I wish they just previewed the appearance when you hovered over them instead of, you know, you having to actually pick them. Can't even see the socks. I do kind of like the one-handed glove look. That's the only way to get the one-handed glove look, to equip them from the to equip the what's called sport glove from the uniform series. So how does my card look now? Like that. So where did the two of those go to battle? Guess we'll never know. So that's just a Mincino. We can easily beat that. And I was right about it being a Mincino. I actually recognized a silhouette for once. I just love the animation for this move, like you summon a giant fist from the sky to just come down and punch the crap out of your opponent. I think hidden abilities is... I mean, if there's anything that would give you a hidden ability Pokemon in this game, it would probably be catching the Pokemon in a raid. And I'm fairly certain that Skill Link is Mincino's hidden ability. So I might as well just catch it in hopes of getting that. I do wonder what happens if a throw on a Dynamaxed Pokemon with a giant Pokeball fails. Seeming Xeno summary. Technician, okay. Technician is just a budget skill link for what's it called? For the water types anyways. for multi-hit moves. Let's see, that's a temple. Let's try and actually do like a match-made one this time. It's a nice loading icon, but like this matchmaker takes way too long. The timer hits 2 minutes, I still haven't gotten a single partner. I'll just go straight into it. I like how we are standing in ascending order of height. And Giant Temple doesn't look all that smart. I am big. Ooh, I got a helping hand on the Hex Strike. That's gonna hurt. Now that's one hell of a dent in the health bar. Defeated in one turn. Wait, I already have Temple. Well, I mean, I've got so many Pokeballs, there's no reason not to catch what I encountered in a max raid. There was like one time I didn't do it just to see what would happen. Now I can actually catch these Pokemon in the Ghost type area. Hello, Dreadnought. Okay, that's a brutal attack animation. And it causes a sandstorm. Rip Pikachu. Oh, it also boosts their attack. That's pretty neat. Come on! You just can't catch a break here, huh? Oh! Max Rates actually makes Brian a useful move. Like, I've always considered Brian as sort of bad moves, but yeah, it's actually a rather useful one for the purpose of doing max rates. Okay, so if they escape your Pokeball in a max rate, they just get away. And you won't ever get a chance to catch it again. That's potentially annoying. Too strong. But also, that was the first time I ever failed a capture, so it's not like it happens all of the time. But that's an actual reason to go and use a strong Pokeball. But like, there's no reason. If it's one that I have already caught, there's no reason to not just throw a Pokeball, and then if I get it, I get it. But if I don't, I don't. And regardless, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so Water Pulse is too powerful. So what if I instead hit with a super effective non-stab Sucker Punch that uses my lower physical attack instead of my Special attack. Nope. Oh, it's only level 11. Wait, I already have a Ghastly, don't I? They showed the Pokeball icon, didn't they? Oh wait, not the Pokemon menu, Pokédex. Where's the search button? Mine's just the same as plus, okay. Oh wait, I think I scrolled past it while trying to go to the start. Oh, got Ghastly. Oh, I haven't caught Ghastly, okay. But like a bug type is gonna be only quarter effective against it. Oh, but that one is a bit higher level than the last one. So maybe this one can even survive the water pulse. Nope, I was hoping for too much. And I'll just U-turn into someone who can whittle it better. Perfect! Alright, I'm out of Great Balls. I should go stock them up on those at some point. A very strong... Really, is this one above my level threshold? Fine, I'm just gonna kill it instead. Oh, that's probably easier said than done. Huh. Alright, I'm out of here. Esper. Let's see, Water Pulse will have stab, but U-turn will actually be super effective, but... Max Darkness though. Would be dark, but use the attacks. But I think that's still more powerful. Then again, a Max Geyser will make it rain, which will aid Quillfish in its attacks. Decisions, decisions, decisions. But Rain will also then make Max Geyser even more powerful, to the point where it's actually more powerful than Max Darkness, so I should have just went for the Max Geyser. Note to self, be smart. Duh. They're like 10 levels lower than I am. But this thing probably also has better special defense especially than physical defense, which is another thing that I have to keep in... Oh, okay, whatever. Max Darkness did lower its special defense after all. I'm greedy, I know. Okay, at this point I quit. Are you also too strong for me to catch? Nope, you're in the correct range. The sunlight is harsh, really? Instant deletion. Alright, Cooper. You try and get a single nozzle off before you die, okay? Nope, okay. That should be as expected. It is buffed up a lot right now. I should consider just cutting my losses and running away. Oh. Well, shit. Let's probably just head back to a Pokémon Center. See what do I have to work with. Okay, that has got to be the fastest raid I've ever done. Oh! That's actually a new addition to the Pokédex. Huh. I wonder if these are well, I have had rain in the wild area, so those are changing weather patterns, but like the ice area, that's a changing one. Wait, I didn't want to tick boxes. I wanted to check if I've got new Pokéjobs after I beat that last gym. I have. Oh, but I don't have all that many fire types. So that could become an issue. I have Vulpix here. Box 2, I have... Nothing? Okay, I'm sending 2 Pokemon. Oh, I should buy supplies. The other guys technical machines, right? No, those are netballs. They could become useful. So, like, I'll buy 10 of those. And get me... Right, so probably sell. On one hand, I'm glad they didn't bring back the trees, but on the other, I'm kind of sad that the only point of honey right now is to be sold at shops. Well, I won't run out of Great Balls anytime soon. The only reason I ran out of them in the first place was because someone, not naming any names, whimpered, had to eat up all of my old Pokeballs. Wait, can I just check that map again? Oh, they showed. The map was zoomed in on the goal, not where I was. That's why I was like... I don't recall being to Route 6, why is that so close? Is that an optional route? Have I missed it? Hello, Satu. No. No! Damn it, Satu. Oh, it was a Stunky, not an Eevee. Oh, let's see, it's Dark Poison, so U-turn. It's a neutral hit. I'll come back for them later. I could say finishing the decks after beating the game. Oh, that's just crawfish. It's like, what's that red color? I haven't seen something. Don't think I've seen something like that, and it was like, oh, it's crawfish. Snovas. Oh, I see him. Bulldoze. Hello, Bishop. Evolving from Pawnyard. And yes, that's a chess reference. Corviknight, huh? Poison bug, huh? Well, those don't really share any weaknesses, sadly. So just call down the power of the sun. Large. Stamina? Apparently not. Gotcha, Skorupi was caught. So see, this is the way to Hammerlock, right? At which the minus button just opened the map right away. Yeah, this is the route to Hammerlock, okay. Snorlax! Aww. Why you gotta be a spoil sport? It's seriously one level above the threshold. Are you kidding me? Man, remember when Snorlaxes used to be obstacles that would just sleep in our way and we'd have to wake them up and then defeat them in order to get to progress in the game? Also, that's Hammerlock up there. Do we have a like? I guess this is the closest we get to a desert-like portion of the wild area. So there's like a cactus Pokemon I want to catch. This is where I should go for it. Very strong looking, I don't like hearing that. If there's Maractus in the area, I won't be able to catch it anyways. Great. Not at all like I like Maractus a lot and would love the ability to catch it. Or the opportunity to catch it. It's probably a better thing to say. There's also trainers in the wild area. So that's what Frankie is. The grass evolution, okay. So I guess the last Pokemon is a Drizzle then. And now, using my boosted speed stat, I might as well try and defeat Drizzle with Coal. Or not. Alright, Cooper. You get a chance to shine. I know from experience that water pulse hits hard. Ah, god damn it! I almost had that one in the bag. $9,000 Pokédollars from single battle. Right, let's just get into the city. That's the entrance. Man, what a dick. I mean, that's what we asked for. Someone who could challenge Blue in the regard of being the biggest dick on the rival roster. Now, so getting a new look. Hopefully I can get a better looking bag. This bag, I don't like it. This one doesn't clash horribly, I guess. Like, why can't I equip my... remove the bag? I get that I kinda have to run around with the bag in order to bring my stuff places, but just aesthetically pleasing. It's not like we're forced to put on warm clothes when we enter icy area and stuff like that. So I should be allowed to do impractical stuff like taking off the bag. Dumb team yell. Also, he teaches water pledge. I miss being able to eat at restaurants and stuff like that. Like, oh, and the food court was also a good way to get money. Belonlia. Can't enter the castle. So Belonlia is probably where it is. Like, it's probably not a location in this town, it's probably another town. That's a large town. Yeah, Bologna is over here. To the west of the city, okay. Alright, now I remember. I wanted a Poltergeist. When will I be able to catch that, though? Oh, she checks if I've maxed the EVs, I guess. Now, why is this guy's collecting wishing stars? So he needs a really powerful trainer, and he needs a lot of wishing stars. I worry that he might be a villain or something like that. Like he's got a plan brewing. It's not easy to understand, it's written in a foreign language. Like, it doesn't even look like Uno letters, so... So how does the tower collect energy? So they send us to Hammerlock, and then they're like, but you actually need to collect a lot more gym badges here. Then why did they tell me to go to Hammerlock? Like, wasn't that where the previous gym leader said I had to go? Oh, hello, Leon. Oh, how convenient. I have to go to the vault, Ryan is at the vault, and Sonia is probably also at the vault because she was told to go there too. So Sonia gonna be in here? Oh. Okay. Wait, is that... Yep, there's... I've seen better. Haslos didn't used to just normally, though I might just misremembering. Yeah, she's senior. But I guess I have to hit west now, because that's Route 6 and east is Route 7, so, you know, that's natural progression. Like, if you're gonna give your routes numbers instead of names, which is already a bit odd, like, could you at least not name them after the order you have to visit them in, because that makes it just super obvious that they're just not really named by people in universe, that they're not like an in-universe name made out of an actual in-universe reason. They're just literally names for the path the hero has to take, because I mean, some games are more obvious about it than others, I guess. But if we look at the map, for instance, town map, Route 1 is all the way down here. Like, the gym challenge starts here. There's two entire routes that are just completely disconnected from the gym challenge, so you know it's obviously not named after the path that gym trainers have to take. It's named after the path we had to take because we started down there, and oh, hello Team Yell. And a Pokemon battle isn't loud at all. Ah, come on, they could have given us a multi-battle. I always dislike it when they have a chance to make a multi-battle and then they don't take it. Linoon has switched Pokemon. Nasty Plot is a good move. I guess I'll replace Outlaws. And why do I still have these two in my party after they've evolved, actually? Wait, you lost your team's Hillgrunt, or did you just not battle her at all? Jesus, how hard did what's his name beat across you? And how bad of a sport was he about it? Oh, it's harsh sunlight. I probably shouldn't be using waterfalls then. I just wanted to change. That's a switch, and then I got outsped. Come on. Oh, it woke up. So see, like a ghost type gym leader. I recall seeing her at the stadium. I think they announced her as the ghost type leader. Oh, Hop didn't heal me. Clefairy! So let's see. Stab almost cancels out the harsh sunlight in this move. Spirit Shackle. So does that mean the Decidueye is in the game if its signature move is? Because I'm fairly certain that it's... Decidueye is the only one that can do in Spirit Shackle. Yeah, Decidueye exclusive move. And since they've removed moves, like they would obviously have removed a signature move if the one Pokemon that could learn it is in the game. This is logic that makes sense to me, at least. Also, that's the thing that ensures a crit, right? Memento, please. Did he just paralyze you? It's basically a free move since I then go from being outsped to outspeeding. Finally. I think I already have Helioptile, don't I? I don't. Electric normal, right. Wait, Rat let it escape. Dry Skin is not the best of abilities to have in an area with harsh sunlight. Like, that's the thing. Sometimes you just find wild Pokemon that obviously should not be able to live in the area you find them. Like Maractus in a desert where it's always a sandstorm, but Maractus is a grass type. So it'll take damage in a sandstorm. And oh, is that a regional variant? Thanks to the sunlight, I can actually water pulse white Pokemon without killing them. Oh. And it's weak to water now, so it's like ground ghost or fire ghost? There's one way to find out. Because, like, it's obviously still a ghost. Ground ghost. Oh, so that's the critical path. Okay, let me try climbing up here then. Another dreadnought. Please, can you evolve now? Yes! It finally evolved! He had level 30. Toxicity. I mean, it looks cool enough. When this Pokemon sounds as if it's drumming a guitar, it's actually clawing at the protrusions on its chest to generate electricity. And it says amped form, so there's like another form of it. Okay, so let's take a look at the stats. Are you a special attacker or a physical attacker? Still special attacker. Boost the power of sound-based moves. The Pokemon also takes half damage from these kinds of moves. That's pretty neat. Let's see, there's 3/4 till the lecture, and I still also have to get to university before that. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's try taking the new and improved Cooper for a spin. Let's see. Nozzle and Spark are super effective hit on targets, and so is Acid. But Acid will not affect the Steel type because because Steel is immune to Acid. Don't question it. But Ponyardo's like quad weak to fighting, so rip. Ah, yes, the unnecessary crit. Man, I really am playing Fire Emblem. Switch changes to his defense stat. Special defense stat target. Oh, maybe that's changing the stats himself, but like, I don't recall anything that like would give you a reason to use this. Like maybe if it gets close combat, sure, you can use that to mitigate that. So it took all the way to level 30 to level up, but it also feels worth it. Because it definitely doesn't feel like I'm playing around for weakling here. Backpacker Diane. So she's gonna use nope. Okay. It was like maybe she'll use something that has a regional variant, but like use the original version. But she's not. Alright, let's start off a little debuff. But I already outspeed, so that wasn't actually too beneficial of a move. See, that's the thing, if your Pokemon is faster than you, Nozzle is basically a free move, since you're gonna move last on the turn you hit it anyways, and then first afterwards. Well, you can say that about any speed boosting move then being technically free, but Nozzle also comes with damage. Then of course it does really help you outspeed later Pokemon. So I guess my point is kind of moot. Green looks like it's gonna become like a disgusting tank now that I think about it. Like, it gets rest, it gets the stuffed sheep, which lets it boost its defense, I think it was. But at the same time it's forcibly eating its berry without, you know, a trigger for doing so. And yeah, that's it. That's it really. That's looks like all it's gonna need for a tanking set. Oh, whoops. I don't want to fight you, Helioptile. So I'm just gonna run and then you'll live and let live, okay? But yeah, in this harsh sunlight area, you really don't want to be a Pokemon with dry skin because you're gonna take constant damage, and also dry skin, I think, makes you weak to fire type moves. Shake it more. Another citrus. I want more citrus berries. Oh, or citrus and the leper. Leper can be useful. But like, this is an area with harsh sunlight. You know what Pokemon would thrive here? Maractus would. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Maractus fan. Okay, I'm saying that because I'm a Maractus fan. And I would like to be able to catch it soon. So it starts a sandstorm when it takes damage. Ah, that's not a bad ability, really. That's a really good one. So is it like ground bog, or is it just pure ground? Also looking at the time, should probably get going soon. And also get to the lecture. But first, let me just collect this. Progress saved.